was originally gonna kick out Cookie for being a complete and utter monster to my good best friend Celia, and then I remembered there is somebody in a main character slot who's giving side character energy, and I decided to kick out Azalea instead for being boring. I mean, being a monster is one thing, absolutely, I agree with that, but being boring is a whole nother thing, and it's not providing anybody anything, and this is prime real estate. There's just something so sick and twisted about living on an island and doing nothing and refusing to talk to me. I mean, Tangy's there, but I don't know how I feel about Tangy, and I would have kicked her out, possibly, but I feel like Azalea has just done nothing. Like, I don't even have any ill feelings towards her. She's just not there to me. And I can't keep letting that live in my consciousness, you know what I mean? Like, I have to do something about this. I have to let my heart win here, and I have to get rid of her, so I did. I decided that it was time. And Cookie is on thin ice right now, but at least I'm here to watch her. I know she's not doing it to anybody else because I will stop it immediately. You know, I will step in and I will hit her ass with the net. I don't care. Cookie has been behaving disgustingly lately. She has been getting in the middle of shit. She's been getting in the middle of Cherry's shit too, which, like, what kind of gall do you have to get in the middle of Cherry's shit? Like, I wouldn't. I would let Cherry walk on me like a doormat. I don't care. That's fine with me. But I am not ready to put my ass in danger like that by getting in front of her. And I mean, Zell is stupid as shit, right? Zell is the other person in this triangle. So you know what? I would understand if you were just getting in the middle of Zell's thing, because you can get out of that pretty easily, you know what I mean? But Cherry, you know, I'll just let her crucify herself, to be honest with you. I have like 50 tickets or something. I don't really know, and I don't really care. I had a great villager hunt last time, so I'm expecting this to be a garbage dumpster fire, but at least I had that great villager hunt. You know, I feel like oh my god. You immediately have to prove me right, really? Joke's on you, I like being right. I love being right. As long as I'm right, it doesn't matter what it's about. I could be right about like a war, and I would be fine, okay? Thank you, Apple. Thank you so much. Yeah, great, fantastic. My absolute enemy. Are you supposed to be in the jail I built you? Yeah, you escaped? You chiseled out with your teeth? Salem, let's get to know each other while I'm here, cheekers. She wants my social security number so she can impersonate me and get into a bunch of tax fraud. I have done my time, and you haven't done enough of your time, alright? I need you to get back in that cell. I put you on a remote island for a reason. How the hell did you get here? Whose plane did you hijack? Huh? Why are you trying to do 9/11 again? That's not funny. Wilbur, take me home. I know this was you. Why do you give me good things and then take them away from me? That's my question. Like, what did I ever do to you? Because I feel like we could have been friends. You have a similar air to me. You know, you don't talk that much. I like that. That means I can talk to myself and you don't respond. You're not listening. I like that. But you have to ruin it. I feel like he has always been out to get me. Like, Wilbur specifically has always been out to get me, and I tried. I gave him a shot. I have been trying to figure out how to make an Animal Crossing fanfiction video, like what format of video to put it in, and I haven't been able to, but trust and believe, I read a Wilbur fanfiction where I feel like I could have been friends with him, but not this. This is not okay. And yet he's the only thing I had. I would rather go with Delta. I would rather go with Delta Airlines. You know how sick that is? Nobody wants to go with Delta. Spirit? I've never flown on a plane before. I don't know why I'm pretending I know, but I've heard bad things, okay? I'm just gonna go with the whole public opinion so that I can seem like I'm cultured in some way. Have a good flight, friend. Thank you. Thanks. Your brother is trying to kill me. He keeps filling the oxygen tanks with CO2. How are you guys doing? How's your week been? It's been an insane week, just like pop culture wise. I feel like there is so much shit going on at the moment, and I don't know if I should comment on this right now because absolutely none of the facts are out. Oh, Bones. Bones, hi. How are you doing? Oh god, he's stupid. I love him. He's an idiot. He's absolutely blank in the head. Look at those eyes. Nothing behind him. One of them's outlined, one of them's not. That's insane. He is just seeing nothing but pure color. That's so great. That's so amazing. Hi, Bones. I love you. Look at his pink little feet. They're kind of cute. He's kind of cute. He's adorable. He is absolutely not what I'm going for here. I mean, this is a scene island, but great. I feel like he is okay. I feel like he's fine. I feel like I can trust him with like at least a couple dollars. If you're giving somebody a couple dollars and you really need them to watch them, don't give them the dollars, okay? They're not going to take it. It's a small enough amount of money that you don't have guilt over it for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? But I feel like this is too early in the video to discuss it, but the little Tay thing, oh my god. First of all, there needs to be some kind of law for child exploitation with YouTube and like social media, because there's nothing there. There's like no labor laws for that. And number two, I think it's been very clear from the beginning that she is in a very bad situation, and everybody being like, good, glad she died. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just to be clear, what's wrong with you? That's a child. That's a child who is very obviously being exploited. I'm sick of it, but then there's so much going on right now. There is so much info coming out, and I feel sick to my stomach, to be honest with you. And then there's been other shit going around. Like, it's been a weird week. It's just becoming August. We're only at August 10th, which, you know, honestly, honestly, that's like a third of the way into the month. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I just feel like people are being fucking nasty and I hate it and I'm tired of it, and I'm a nasty person. I am not a nice person half of the time, but this is like, I always draw the line at making kids who are in bad situations feel worse. Like, that is so shitty. They have nothing to do with anything. Claudia. Oh my god, my beloved. I will defend Claudia with my life. I don't even care. Get behind me. I am like that one little comic of the military man, okay? Please. Look at her little heart stripes. Are you kidding me? This is Lisa Frank. This is Lisa Frank herself. Her name is Lisa Frank. I don't care if it's Claudia. Lisa can be a nickname for Claudia if you want it to be. It can't, but like, couldn't it? I don't believe we've met. I'm Claudia and you are. What a lovely name you have there, Salem. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. Exactly. Look at her. Do not tell me shit about Claudia. I will not believe you. She is one of the only tigers I like. I am so serious. Please get out of my face. There is nothing wrong with Claudia. Have you ever seen somebody look like she is supposed to be in a coloring book filled with dolphins? Now you have, because it's Claudia. And I don't take slander for that. She would be perfect for this island if I didn't just get rid of a snooty, and now I feel like, you know. I don't think I have another snooty at the moment, so I could probably take another snooty, but it's only 8 minutes into the video and I got bills to pay. Bell bottom hip hop, this is stovetop ballpoint pen. Do you require assistance? Over. Do you require my foot up your ass? I am so tired of this man. Leave me alone. Nothing I have ever done to you warrants your behavior. At least I got to visit my friend Claudia, my good friend Claudia. I miss her. She would be really good for a scene island, honestly. I kind of regret it now. A little bit. I won't lie to you. It's fine. Nothing will go wrong. And now that I've said that, something absolutely will go wrong. Like, there is about to be a huge problem. Anyway, I feel like there has just been too much going on. Like, 2023 as a whole has just been disgustingly fast. Like, it's August. What the fuck? Who are we doing this all for? Alright, everybody needs to sit down, get in a little inflatable fucking chair, and calm down. Oh. My be-hated. My deep be-hated. Okay, listen, all of the Elvis people, okay, fine. But not this. What is this? Why does he have a scar? Who hurt him? Me? Probably. This is not a monarchy. This is a government. I have decided. that there are rules to this island and there are orders to follow, and he is not part of the plan. Elvis just walks around like he owns the place. What are you gonna do? Fucking Prince Charles this shit? You're not old enough for that. You can't walk around like a living corpse. No, I'm good. Prince Charles is the funniest thing to me. Like, how is he not dead? I swear to you, that man looks dead. Like, they are a weekend at Bernieing that thing. I'm sorry. That's a corpse. Is it Prince Charles or Prince Philip? Who the fuck is that? Who's on the throne? I don't care. I just need somebody to blame for British people, to be honest with you at the moment. That's all I'm looking for. I think a part of my Joy-Con is like flaking off. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's neat. That's really... okay. My Switch is like draining battery faster than ever, and I just bought this one, and by that I mean like literally last year I bought it. But you know, I just bought it. And there's probably going to be a new console soon. It'll have been 7 years in 2024. I know we don't want to think about that. I know we don't want to feel that, but it's time. You know, it's time for the Switch to go bye-bye. And I am not saying that because I want it to. I don't want to pay for this. I don't want to do this. I like my Switch. I like the Switch controls other than the Joy-Cons, which suck ass. But I like it. I think it's a good console, and I like handheld consoles more. If they give me a TV only, I'm going to scream. I don't even have a TV to connect it to. Why aren't we allowing handheld consoles to be the only consoles anymore, okay? I love handheld consoles. Sometimes I'll connect it to a hotel TV or whatever the fuck, but this is not for me. I am a DS person. I love the Wii though, okay? I love the Wii. Oh. I wasn't talking about we like a baby. I'm tired of this. Can you please leave me alone, Sylvia? There are people out there who will talk to you and who will help you and who will change your hair color, because that's just not really working for me. I'm not one of them. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy walking around. Hit me with your car. You know, like, this is not what I'm here for. This is not my job. I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid enough for shit. Wilbur doesn't pay me anything. I am Wilbur's only source of money right now. Nobody else is flying in and out of this island. It's just me. So you want to be nicer to me, to be honest with you? Like, this is not a small business either. I know these two are a corporation. Like, be nice, be kind. Come on, let me in. Give me something to believe in at this moment. I've been doing a lot of My Chemical Romance listening parties with my friends because we're trying to indoctrinate people who haven't listened to it before, which, by the way, if you have never listened to My Chemical Romance and for some reason you're here, leave the video. I don't care. Go listen to every single album, listen to all 4 hours, and then all of the B-sides and all of the scraps. Go get them, go listen to them all, and report back. All right, that's your assignment for today. If you're in therapy, that's your therapy homework. I talked to your therapist, she said it was cool, but I become something when I am listening to music that I love. I become something disgusting. I become a monster. I am typing faster than I've ever typed before. I am sitting in there fueled by adrenaline. My vision is blurry. My head is hot. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm grabbing onto the walls. I'm gripping the carpets. Like something is wrong. Something is wrong with me. I morph into something horrifying, like nuclear radiation has taken over my veins. Oh. Speaking of which, yeah, okay. I didn't mean to summon you with that. I'm sorry. Is that your calling card? Is that your bat signal? I have a problem with that, honestly. Like, I need you to stop, Bubbles. What's with the grape dress, too? I feel like that's making things so much worse. Grapes can be so good if they're good, but if they're bad, it's like biting into fucking skin. And as somebody who is okay with cannibalism, I can't say that on YouTube. It's still bad. It's still texturally bad. I don't like it. I hate it. Grapes are the most like volatile food ever. And cantaloupe. I've mentioned this before. Cantaloupe is a good fruit, but you have to get the right cantaloupe. You have to get good cantaloupe. Okay, it's a great melon. And as somebody who loves melons in every sense of the word, I can't go one video without saying I'm gay, can I? I mean, it's important. I don't want anybody thinking I like men. I know there have been at least like 4 people who have reached out to me being like, why do you say you hate men? Guys, the call is coming from inside of the house. Watermelon is okay. Cantaloupe? That is a fruit right there. And I have extreme opinions on blueberries too. They suck ass. Peaches are the best fruit. Blueberries suck ass. Strawberries are only good if they're homegrown. I could go on forever, okay? Bananas, underrated favorite. Banana bread, you can make banana bread out of them. You can just eat them raw. Raw? Ew, no. Forget that I said that. You can pretty much find good versions of almost every food. Ew. This is like somebody I would hate at work. This is somebody who I despise at work. I've said that in my duck video. This is somebody who I would hate at work. Like, leave me alone, Weber. I will do the back of your hair for you next time because that is just not working for you. I cut my own hair without a mirror. I don't know why I can't bring myself to do a mirror. I think I just don't want to get hair all over the bathroom, which is the worst part about doing your hair is that you have to clean up all the hair. It's not somebody else's responsibility. You have to clean up your hair. But it's so much easier than going to a hair salon because I always want to listen to something. I want to listen to music because I get so fucking bored, but I feel like it's rude. If any of you guys are hairstylists, is it rude to sit there and listen to music or like watch a TV show while they're doing your hair? Because I don't like talking to people. I feel awkward. You know, it's like, I don't know you, you don't know me. Why are we talking? What do we have to say here? Is there something that I'm supposed to be telling you? How much information is correct? What are the social expectations here? Is it a rude thing to go ahead and just bring your headphones and start watching something? Because I feel like that seems rude. I don't do that at like tattoo places. I don't do that anywhere. I would rather sit in silence. But then they try to talk to you. They're like, so what do you do for a living? No, don't ask me that. Please. I don't want to tell you. Tattoo places are so much easier for me though, because I just started ranting about ADHD medication in my last one. It was great. And she was like, yeah, fuck Vyvanse. Exactly. You know, that was what I wanted. That's what I needed. Hairstylists, it's like, they're going to say something like Ed Sheeran's new music is great. Then you have to sit there marinating in that and know you've made a mistake. I'm sorry to all the Ed Sheeran apologists, but I'm not one of you. If you haven't watched that video I made with Amanda and Vi, there's an entire story about Ed Sheeran in there, okay? Oh god. Angus, I just feel sorry for you. I do. I feel like you're one of those Chick-fil-A mascots, which is like, why would you take that job? I mean, I guess you can be homophobic, but like, don't do it in front of me, please. I'm tired of it. I'm exhausted. Angus is my worst nightmare, except for sleep paralysis. I was also having a conversation about sleep paralysis the other day, and I've realized a lot of people kind of have it similar to me where you don't see a person necessarily or like a very detailed person, maybe just a shadow or something. But sleep paralysis is usually like if I see something, it's somebody I know. It's always somebody I know, or it's just like I can't move and I keep seeing things or hearing things. I also get the sleep spiders where they like come up in your bed, like you think you see a spider or a bug or something. I always think I see spiders on my pillow, which I can't see spiders on my pillow. It's dark. It's fucking dark. What am I supposed to see? But if I'm sleeping on my back, I will get sleep paralysis. I can't sleep on my back. Something happens when I'm on my back, all right? But like sleep paralysis in general, I've only had one where it was like genuinely so scary that I didn't sleep a couple days. And it was because it was people I knew like standing all around me. I was completely frozen. And I just kept thinking I was waking up, but I was still dreaming. And they were like, yeah, you can't escape this. You can't escape this. Everybody hates you. Everybody's coming to take you away. Nobody loves you anymore. And then it's like, okay, what trait of evolution here? Like, what is this for? Nobody has ever asked for this. This is not saving you at all. It's like that whole thing about anxiety being for being chased and you're like having it at work. Like, this is not what I was made for. Gail, boring ass bitch. I love her so much. Her design is so beautiful, but she was so fucking boring. It's crazy because it was like 3 years ago when I last had Gail. Because I remember villager hunting when I first moved into the house I'm in now, and we're moving out of that house. Oh, happy 3-year anniversary since the last time I saw you and you were boring. That's sweet, actually. That's also like 3 years from 2020. Ugh. Dude, the passage of time, etc, etc. Oh my god, we just keep coming back to this. Like, that's scary as shit. I don't like this anymore. Also, please excuse my inventory. I'm working on a rainforest cafe build, but it's not going to be done for a while, so I'm just doing things in the interim right now. But I don't want to like get rid of all of the stuff, so I just have a completely full inventory, and people get mad when I do that. I don't know why. People are like, your inventory stresses me out. Bestie, everything I do should stress you out. This is a stressful channel. Apparently for some people it's not. Apparently a lot of people fall asleep to my voice, which is genuinely baffling to me. I mean, thank you, I'm glad you like it, but it's baffling to me. I don't understand. Like, I can't fall asleep to my own voice. I don't like it. I don't like it when it's editing. I think I'm gonna overhaul a lot of my wardrobe because I keep buying things thinking I'll wear them, and they're just not wearable or not my style at all. I'm like, well, I'll need this in case I ever have to go completely haywire on my style, and it's like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. I will go to a fancy place in a t-shirt. I don't care. Dress attire is fake. Everybody just makes up social expectations. I'm going to wear my Hot Topic crop top. Nobody should get to dictate what you wear unless you're fucking butt ass naked. Wear whatever you want. Wilbur, this is your last chance. This is your last chance to do something nice for me. I want to mend this, okay? This game has been out for 3 years. Okay. Tia's really sweet. She is, but I can just never fully get into her. I don't know why. I don't know what puts me off on her, but I just can never fully get into her. She's really cute and she would be adorable girlfriends with Chai. You know, that's adorable. I love that. But there's just something about her that I cannot connect to. I don't know why, but I'm gonna say hi. That's the nice thing to do. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Tia, and you're Salem from Foreseen. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. Yeah, I mean, she's cute. I would talk to her for a little bit at a coffee shop or something and be like, nice shirt. Those are my favorite interactions. My favorite fucking interactions in the world are just finding somebody outside and like seeing something that I like about them, like their hair or their clothes or their eyes or whatever, and just going up to them and saying that and having the shortest conversation ever. Like, usually it's just like, hey, I like your hair, and they're like, oh, hey, I like yours too, or whatever. That's the best interaction because there is no expectation there. You just part ways. It's fantastic, but you still get to make somebody's day a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, I saw this girl with the coolest shave side style and it was all black. Beautiful. So I said, like, your hair is so pretty. And she's like, oh, thanks. I really like your boots. Great. That's fantastic. That's what humans are made to do. It's like a watering hole interaction. You know what I mean? We're all gazelles. Nobody's gonna kill each other in the watering hole. It's great. I love it. One of my favorite things on this earth. Speaking of which, I was in a plushie hole the other day, going down Amazon, and I found this plushie brand. And they have this little man, okay? Hear me out, this little guy. He's a mushroom, but he's small. But he's actually like 8 inches, but he's small. Oh my god, he's small, he's so small. I sent my friends a voice memo of me crying. I'm literally crying. Like, there are tears in my eyes. Look at this thing. I can't stop looking at him. Like, real tears, real bitch ass tears, crying because of this little man. He is so small and perfect and beautiful, and I feel so connected to him. I feel so great. Like, I feel the tears coming to my eyes again, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I'm gonna do it again. I can't stop thinking about him. This man is so special to me. He's so small. Pierce? A married man out here alone? This is like Tinder. I don't understand why he's here. Please go home. Please go home. I am not talking to him. I am not giving him the satisfaction. I don't feel that that's okay. My worst nightmare has always been like going on Tinder, right? And seeing somebody you know who's like married and then having to grapple with the idea of like telling their spouse that they're on Tinder. You know what I mean? Like, that is my worst fear. I dream about that sometimes. Don't even know why. Couldn't tell you why, but I dream about that sometimes and it makes me so terrified. Because like also there's that second layer of it. If they're on gay Tinder, which is like the only Tinder I would be on, if they're on gay Tinder, then you have to be like, okay, so in order to do the right thing and tell this person, right, you'd have to also say, hey, I'm on gay Tinder. Like, what are you doing at the Devil's Sacrament? You know what I mean? Like, that is one of my biggest fears because I feel like you have their duty to tell people if like their spouse is cheating on them, right? I don't know why I think about this. I don't even go on Tinder. Why would I be worried about that? That is not something I understand, but it is a fear. Who's here? Who do we got here? Who are we talking about? Anyway, I don't know why that's one of my fears. I have no clue. Oh, Okay. Dora? Is that Dora? Dora, I'm tired. I'm honestly tired. I just don't want to see any more rats right now. I've had enough. I think at this point, I'm really coming into myself and I want to be free of rats at this point in time. Not real life rats. I love real life rats. I saw a frog yesterday. Had to save him from my dogs because my dogs are assholes, but I found a frog. Absolute gentleman. Love real life rats. I don't care if they got the plague. I'll get the plague. Who cares about the fucking plague? You know that video recently that came out of like the girls playing with a wolf because they thought he was a dog? Yeah, sounds like something I would do, honestly, even if I knew it was a wolf, and I know that is so fucked up and bad. I don't really care, to be honest with you. If a wolf comes up and is like wagging his tail at me, it's over. It's over, dude. If he decides to attack, my fault. I don't care. Do not hurt the wolf. Let me do things that are stupid. And if I got the chance to pet a wolf, I'm taking it. I want a wolf. I want a wolf like in Game of Thrones. I want a big old wolf who is my son, okay? I do have a dog the size of a wolf. My dog Ozzy is absolutely massive, and I love him. It gives me big scary dog privilege, which is great because I also have like tattoos and piercings, so people are scared of me when I walk in. Perfect. Because I'm a scrawny little bitch, okay? I am scrawny. I am tall and shaped like a green bean. I don't think so, baby. I don't think anybody would be scared of me if I looked like normal Christian girl Autumn, you know what I mean? Non-binary tattooed piercings with a giant dog. Nobody's gonna want to talk to my ass, which is exactly why I do it. Deli, this man angers me. He looks like he would be in a Progressive commercial. And not like Flo. Flo is the star of the Progressive commercials, okay? I'm talking about like a side character, which is like, Flo had something on me when I was a child. I had a crush on Flo from Progressive. You know how fucked that is? You know, that's a sign that there's something wrong with me. Flo from Progressive? Like when she arrived at the Barbie movie, I was like for a minute like, okay. You know what I mean? What? Like, what is your life as Flo from Progressive? How do you feel? Like, how many times do you have to be Flo from Progressive? Does she do any other acting roles? Is her name actually Flo? This is kind of haunting me now. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Who is Flo from Progressive? Can we have a documentary series on Flo from Progressive and like what her life is like? I don't know why I had a crush on her, but she was hot. So, I'm sorry. By the way, I saw a picture of Gillian Anderson the other day. That kind of made me dizzy. I was dizzy. Thank you to my friend Ada for sending that, ruining my day. Like, I saw my mom watching The X-Files a couple times when I was a little baby, when I was a small child. And that was like, I think that just changed me. You can't show a child Gillian Anderson. They're gonna start getting ideas. That's where all the straight people have it wrong, all right? That is where all of them have it wrong. Because, like, no, it's not showing you other gay people. It's just showing you women. I'm almost unpacking for moving, which means like the area that I film in is completely filled with boxes, so I'm squeezed completely like a fucking croissant. Hi, Tucker. God, I wish your name wasn't Tucker. The green M&M is too woke for today's America. The green M&M is too woke and too sexy for today's America. They don't want to fuck the green M&M. They think the green M&M should not be sexy. They think you shouldn't sexualize the green M&M. I want some of that green M&M OC. But America says that is not good enough for them. I don't know what compels me to do anything, to be honest with you. Have a good one. I know he's not like that, okay? He looks sweet, he looks good, but you just can't do that to me, okay? There's only one person in my mind. It's like if you named a villager Ben Shapiro, it's like, okay. Like, what else am I supposed to think of? I don't even know what I'm looking for other than Ed. Like, I need to stop holding out for Ed. Somebody was very kind and offered me Ed, but I was like, no, I can't do that. Why can't I do that at this point? Ed is never coming home. Just like in the hit American rock band My Chemical Romance's song Ghost of You. Never coming home, could I, should I? You know what I mean? Anyway, I am really deeply a hater. I'm sorry, I am. I hate moving. I like the thrill of changing it, but then I get out of my routine and it's like, oh no, I forgot I hate change, you know? I want change until I don't want change. Patty, I do want change right now. I see her ass every time, and it's never once worked out. I am not a proponent of giving up. Like, don't give up. Keep chasing your dreams. Except for this, like, this dream is just not gonna happen. There are circumstances preventing you from coming here. You know, you've tried your best. I totally understand that, but like, you gotta keep yourself open to other options because it's just not gonna be my island unless you autofill, in which I will kick you off immediately. You know, like, after a while, it gets to a point of desperation that's just embarrassing, and I'm tired of that. It's like somebody auditioning for the role of dead body 10 times and not getting at any of them. It's like you can't even be dead. Take a couple antidepressants, you're gonna be fine. You can lay there emotionless, it'll be great. If you notice me being more talky this time, it's because I have taken my Adderall, I got my prescription, I feel great. The shortage is not over, but it's over for me for exactly a month. I'm gonna get so much work done. It's gonna be fantastic. I love it. I no longer think I'm gonna die every single night when I take my Vyvanse. That was a problem for me. Like, I have said loosely that I hated Vyvanse, but I hate it because I thought I was gonna die every single day. Like, the anxiety anxiety was so bad that I genuinely believed I was going to die every single day I took it. Like, I was like, tonight's my last night. You know, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to wake up dead. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen this time. No, it's not, dumbass. Okay, it could, at any time it could, that is just a thing that happens, that's how life works. However, it's not for me. Is that Phil? Oh my god, it's been forever. Phil, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. I love this guy. What a great friend we got here. Don't hooray for first meetings me, you bitch. I'm visiting from another island. My name is Phil, and you're Salem from Foreseen, huh? I like your name a lot. Meeting you here like this feels pretty much the way I always thought destiny would feel, Herc. Yeah, I miss you, buddy. I do. Our unlikely friendship was really the highlight of my day. I really loved it. You're a good friend. You've always been good to me. It's not the time right now, but I appreciate ya. I really do. You should see all the shit going on my new island, Phil. You wouldn't believe it. It's absolute hell in here. You'd probably love the color scheme, though. It's a very you color scheme. I miss the guy I do. I feel like I'm going to bingo with him, you know? I'm like at an old folks home. You're like, Phil. As I am filming this, it's exactly 10 days until the new Hosier album comes out, and not one person. Okay, that's not true. I know like 2 people who enjoy Hosier, and that is too small of an amount. And I will not stop bothering everyone with how excited I am. I ordered a signed CD, okay? Hosier is going to make my day with this album. I love pretty much all the songs that he's released. Eat Your Young I could take or leave, honestly, but like, that's really not a bad margin, and I am so excited. I didn't think I would like To Selby. I really didn't. I thought I would hate it, and I kind of did at first, and now it's like my #1 listened to song this month. I love songs where you can just feel your body move to them like on its own, you know what I mean? I am so pumped for this. If you haven't heard any Hosier songs and you're like okay with indie music, give it a shot, please. Arsonist Lullaby is probably the closest thing to like what a lot of you guys would enjoy. Get the hell away from me. I love talking about it. Bee's a really good song. Jackie and Wilson, Take Me to Church is an obvious classic, like Real People Do. Like Real People Do is insane. In a Week is one of my favorite songs ever. Absolutely incredible. Sedated, To Be Alone. Hosier is my favorite, and I don't think I'll go to the tour this year, which is making me insane. Like, it's ruining me because I want to so bad. I would love to, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford it or go to wherever he's going. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. But at least I'll have my signed CD. I'll have my real life signed CD. That's the only signed thing I'll ever own. But I'm so excited for this album. I am so pumped. Being around for album releases is one of my favorite things ever. Like the anticipation leading up to it. 2 years ago, he teased this thing. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I'm trying to do something right now. Jesus Christ. Anyway, he teased this 2 years ago, and he answered one of my questions on his Instagram story, okay? I am waiting with bated breath. Maybe I'll do a Hosier build, and nobody's gonna fucking like it. It's just for me. It's a little treat. It's a fun little treat for me. Wow, we're like 20 tickets in and I haven't complained. No, I've been complaining, but I haven't complained about the ticket number, okay? That's a new one for me. I haven't complained yet, but now I have, because 20 tickets, come on, give me something. Like, I technically should have taken Claudia. 100% I should have taken Claudia, but like, what if I just made the right decision and something good is coming? Like Tiffany, like I got Tiffany. That was good. I am so happy about that, even though her tour bus turned out like shit. I'm excited, okay? I just want to make Ed a little bedroom. Come on, let me be free. I have to pre-record a bunch of videos like in the coming months so that I can upload them while I'm moving, but I don't know what to do, so if you have any ideas, let me know. Hornsby, we've talked about this, okay? You can't just like escape from your school bus. You can't just walk off the school bus onto an island. I don't know why your school bus is in the water, but like you can't do this. It's dangerous. It's not safe for you. You don't know how to defend yourself. Like that's not okay. You have to figure out how safety works. And I'm really sorry about it, all right? I really want to make a Neopets video essay, and I just don't know if I can hold back anymore. Like I think I need to do it. I think it's finally time. I'm gonna let myself do it because I just want to. I know Amanda's working on a Neopets video right now as well, so go watch hers whenever it's out because that'll be fantastic. But I'm just so into Neopets. I love pet trading. Something about like playing games that I didn't get into as a child now is fantastic. And also the new Stardew Valley update is like in the works, and I am so pumped. I got to perfection and stuff, but like I'm gonna need to play more. There's new dialogue. Maybe there will finally be new dialogue for my fucking wife Haley. I don't want to see any Haley slander here. It's really a problem with me because I really just pick the mean people. I just pick the mean ass bitches to marry in any game. Francine, you're making things hard for me. which is like, I really should take her at this point. I really should, but like I'm on a roll right now with the amount that I'm talking. Like I'm doing really good with this voiceover, so I kind of don't want to stop. Francine, baby. How's it going? How is it going, my girl? Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Francine. And you are? Is that not your name? Can you help me out here? Is that a stage name? You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. Good. I have shit to talk. I don't know about who. About Wilbur. You know what? Have you seen this guy? Absolute pain in the ass. I really want to stop posting on Twitter/X, whatever it is, but like I can't figure out how else to talk to people. Like I don't know where to post. I want to keep you guys updated on things, but the community tab is just a shithole. So like what am I supposed to do? I don't want to give Mr. Musk any of my time anymore. I hate that ugly ass app. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? Like it's just a lot. It's a lot to look at. I hate the fact that it's just on my home screen. Like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Calling it like repost now? Like blank reposted this post. What? I think Elon Musk has to be like one of the best examples of money can just make you completely immune to everything. Like as long as you have money, scrutiny nor criminal charges are ever gonna get you down. You can do whatever you want. And nobody has had the gall to go to jail for punching him in the fucking face. And I am tired of you guys. Please get a grip and do it. Do something about this. Molly! She would be such a terrible contrast to my island, but I love her. Hi, baby girl. Hi. How's life going? How's making croissants from scratch going? How's that? How are you feeling? Are you churning butter and shit? That's fantastic. I love you so much. She's one of the only people who I feel like could wholeheartedly pull off like a wild living channel on YouTube. Like those people who reject all modern stuff. Like she could pull that off, honestly. I would watch it. That would be fun. I get not wanting to be connected to the internet all the time. It's in fact healthier for you. You shouldn't be. But people who are like, I don't want to use toilet. What is wrong with you? Like, there's a reason those were invented, actually, and it's because they're a lot better than shitting in the ground. Like, why are we going back on that? Just delete your Twitter account, delete your Instagram, cancel your cable. If anybody still has cable, does anybody have cable? I feel like nobody should have cable. Sydney, okay. I don't know, what do you want me to do? I have given all of my energy to the rest of these villagers. Like, I'm out. You guys want a reaction? You want a reaction? Give me something good. Okay, just give me something good. We can do a bargain here. If you want a reaction, give me something that's worth reacting to. By the way, about My Chemical Romance again, I've been seeing way too much Danger Days slander on the timeline lately. And first of all, I am a snob about this, okay? I am a snob. If you don't like Danger Days, you just haven't heard it enough. You just haven't gotten into it. Alright, there are songs that I don't really like that much on Danger Days, but there are songs that I love on Danger Days. There's Scarecrow, there's Planetary Go, there's Kids from Yesterday, there's Vampire Money, there's Save Yourself, there's Party Poison. Like, there are so many good songs on Danger Days, and everybody just wants to slander it because it's the popular opinion. You're wrong. You're wrong, baby. You're so wrong. Some people who are hardcore into MCR will be like, don't listen to Danger Days. It's not worth it. They're lying to you. They're lying to you. They just don't want you to feel happiness or excitement, okay? Where the fuck? Oh, it's Sally. I actually really like Sally. I honestly do. She looks high as hell. Look, she's cute. I'm sorry, I'm a big squirrel fan, and I like the name Sally too. It's cute. Eric, why are all of these people that I find so bland and boring showing up? I have nothing to say to you. You're always here. I have nothing to say to you. Don't care about you. Anyway, I really hope the writers' strike ends soon. I know that they're still working with A24 because they agreed to all their demands and they're not a blacklisted studio anymore, which is fantastic, actually. That is so great. Congratulations, A24, for being real once again. Oh my god, the way that they have been treating these people, the way that they've just been like, no, we're not going to do anything. Cool, you're not going to have a TV show. None of these writers are going to come to you because writers have respect for other people. They're not going to take somebody's job, hopefully. You're still going to be short on writers because a lot of people have, I don't know, morals. I hate the entertainment industry so much. I do desperately, even though it's some of my favorite media ever. I hate it because you never win. So many good, great shows get canceled. So many amazing ideas get canceled. So many people lose their jobs instantly. I don't know. It upsets me. And I love all kinds of media. I do. Matilda. You're the most tolerable kangaroo, and that is like literally not saying anything. I'm tired of this. Why do people keep disappointing me? I don't understand. I don't want to be disappointed. I would just rather have some fun in my life. I'd rather have a good time. The entertainment industry will always be exploitative in some way, shape, or form because a lot of people want to be in it. They will take unfair wages. Never take unfair wages unless you absolutely have to, which a lot of people do. They absolutely have to. But unfair wages are just, they're killing people. A lot of extremely essential jobs don't pay enough to survive and have people people working multiple jobs at once. Like, there is never going to be a not exploitative workforce. It's insane. It sucks. And it's a place that I don't want to live in, but we have to deal with it. So start paying people better. Start striking. Like, there have been UPS drivers dying from heat stroke. You want to do those jobs and you want to help people and be kind by doing essential jobs, right? But then they don't pay enough to be alive, so nobody wants to do them. And then we're missing essential jobs. Pay people properly. The 3 Ps, PPP. Oh my God. The writers' strike antis sent him to me. Yeah, they did. Okay, thank you, Rodney. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Wilbur, what are you? You're on standby. You're a witness. I've had more than enough today. It always pisses me off when I edit these videos because I will find at least one line to say over and over again. Usually it's you know. I edit a lot of you knows out of my videos, but there's only so many I can edit out. So I always say you know at least like 10 times in a video. And I don't know how anybody hasn't been like, why do you say you know so much? I don't know. I can't stop it. Please. Like, why? Why can't I stop this? What's wrong with me? It's also okay a lot. I'll say okay a lot. I want desperately to make sure nobody notices them, and so far nobody has, which is why it's kind of fucked that I'm saying something about it. Who is here? It's Blue Bear. No, I have 2 peppies, right? Or 3 peppies, something insane like that. No, I can't do another one. I'm sorry. The colors are okay, but I just can't do another one. You know, I've had my fill. This island is already teeming with energy that I don't have. By the way, if any of you guys have ever moved long distance with cats and you have any tips about it, other than getting sedatives and getting like pheromones in a big carrier, what do you do? How do you make that easy? Because I'm going on a 2-day trip to move in probably like a month. So I really need help and I'm scared and it terrifies me because I have an elderly diabetic cat and I'm very scared about it and it's been keeping me up at night. So if you've ever moved cross country with a cat, please let me know. Please give me all of your tips. I don't care if you only think they would work for your cat, give them to mine. She's a bitch, but I love her dearly. She's an asshole. Like, my cat is very, very mean to people, and I love her so much. She's my favorite thing in the world, and I want her to have a safe trip, and it gives me so much anxiety. You know, it scares me so much. Because, like, if I was a cat, I don't like car rides as a human, okay? If I was a cat, that would freak me the fuck out. I'm not acknowledging Zucker, I just don't give a shit. Like, it would freak me out beyond any reasoning if somebody just put me in a car. And, like, my cat's used to going into cars for the vet and stuff. We had to leave her at the vet for like 7 days when she was getting diagnosed with her diabetes. You know, I've documented that all on this channel because I like to talk about my life, which is probably not the best idea because it kind of creates a really weird parasocial relationship and I shouldn't do that. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Is that Hornsby again? I'm gonna fucking lose it. Get away from that dragonfly, okay? He's mine. There's a dragonfly in my car a couple days ago and I was so scared because I did not clock it as a dragonfly. I thought it was like a huge wasp or something and I was shaking. I was shaking and crying in there like, please get out. Please don't hurt me. Please. And then it landed and it was a dragonfly. And I haven't seen a dragonfly in a long time. So I was like, aww. Because I really do like dragonflies. I think they're sweet. I think they're great. I think they're adorable bugs. And I like most bugs. I will respect wasps from afar. I don't kill them. I can't kill them. I can't kill any bug because I get very upset. I respect pretty much all bugs because they all have a very big role in the world and what they do. You know, even ants. I hate ants. They bite me. They're mean to me. I don't like them. But I know that they have a very nuanced role in the environment, so I respect them. You know what I mean? But however, the one thing I will tell you, if you're really afraid of spiders, rationalizing what types of spiders will hurt you and what types won't is probably the best thing that you can do. Like learning more about them. Jesus. No, thank you, Frida. Leave me alone. Like, I don't have the stamina for this. I'm old. I need to go to an old folks home. Maybe they won't make me play Animal Crossing there. If you learn more and you like rationalize with spiders and stuff, like jumping spiders, one of the best ones to start with, I think. They are so sweet and cute and they don't hurt a fly. They can bite you, but it's only going to be a bit itchy. It's not going to kill you. You're going to be fine. And they're easy to identify because they have a very distinctive look to them, right? So start with jumping spiders. Start with figuring out jumping spiders and that they won't hurt you. Maybe watch a couple of the cute videos of them. They're kind of like little dogs. They're really sweet. And then like once you're able to rationalize what won't hurt you, it becomes a lot easier to see bugs as a good thing rather than a bad thing, you know? Or learn about all the different things that they do and how much they contribute to the environment. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna give you a little bit less fear of them. I am afraid of a lot of things, actually. I'm a real piss baby. But like anything with bugs or animals or whatever doesn't scare me, except for gorillas a little bit. They kind of scare me. They're too human-like. I don't like that. But I am not a dispensary. I'm not a dealer. I'm going home. I don't like when they're that human. I don't like when they start like using tools and stuff. I don't want to see evolution happen in real time. That's scary. What if you like go to the zoo one day and they're in there? Can you let me out of here, please? I need your help, please. Please, I need to go home. Please, I'm trapped here. What do you do? That's so scary. And then like you can't like, what if it dies? I'm so scared of them. How do you tell them to stop? Like, stop evolving. Just be like, no, you don't want this. Trust me. You do not want this. We're out here having like a strike right now. We made capitalism. You don't want this, dude. You genuinely don't. You want to work a job? You don't. Stop doing this. Go back while you still have a chance. That first bitch who evolved legs was fucked in the head. Like, how do you rationalize that with them? Because somebody has to. Because this is scary. This is horrifying. Ew. Admiral. I see him every time at the start of every single villager list, and he's just like vexed me forever. He looks like he works at a Subway, but like he's old and grizzled and he hates life and he fought in the war. You ordered lettuce and he's like, I had lettuce once. My lifeless soldier was laying next to me. Like, I'm sorry, this is a Subway. I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry. Thank you for your service. Like, what do you do? Okay, yeah, I'm running out of tickets and I'm not getting more. I haven't autofilled in a long time, so I feel like I get a free pass to autofill, right? Maybe Ed is in my queue thing because I haven't seen him once, all right? If I had seen him, I would have taken him. So I'm wondering if he is in my queue. But like, if he's not, who hurt him too? Who's out here hurting these people? Who's out here punching them directly in the face? Like, that's not cool. That's not okay. We don't promote violence here. I mean, we kind of do. This is a cannibalism channel. Come on. Who's hurting these people? And who's like taking a chunk out of them and just leaving them to live? What kind of fight club is going on right here? What are we doing? What's this? I don't even know how many tickets I've had left. And I'm just like, I'm ready to give up. Do you want me to give up, Orville? Is that what you've been waiting for this whole time? Have you been waiting for me to give up on myself and my dreams and my career and just go live in a cave forever so I never bother you again? It's not gonna happen. I have a cat to feed. I'm gonna bite my Joy-Con in half, bitch. I can't do this anymore. Villager hunts just seem like such a great idea until you do them. It just seems like you're gonna have a blast. You're gonna find somebody good and you have time to talk, you know? Like, we've been talking for an hour here. I don't even dislike Allie, but this is just like appalling. I'm tired. Like, Allie is so cute. She reminds me of like a sweet old lady who you're pretty sure is kind of an asshole, but like, she's nice to you. You know what I mean? She's good to you, so that's all that matters. Oh my god, Wendy, leave me alone. I'm not doing okay. Wendy. I feel like I'm Jack from the fucking Shining. I'm gonna put you in a fucking Murphy bed, buddy. I'm gonna slam you in there and I'm gonna fold you up. Yep, you're gonna get folded. Get folded, idiot. 4 more tickets until I'm allowed to go home and see my family and my kids. I need another tattoo. I just got a tattoo like a month ago. I need another tattoo. Like, really, I do, desperately. I guess it's 2 months ago. Wow. Ooh. Fuck, I clicked the wrong fucking thing again. God damn it. I don't know why I curse like a sailor. I feel like I use it to carry sentences along. You know what I mean? Like, if I need a connector, I'm gonna say fuck. And I also don't know why YouTube doesn't like it when I do that. Why don't you like it when I do that? What did I ever do to you? I'm really excited for the Pokemon DLC. Did you guys see that woman? Perrin. Hey? Hi? What the fuck? Marcel. Oh, my little clown boy. He's so not scene themed, but he's so cute. I do not take Marcel slander. I do not. Everybody's a little bit of a clown mime ass bitch, okay? Everybody is. Everybody has that inside of them. Everybody has a little mime inside of them, breaking the invisible walls, alright? Everybody has a little bit of hunk. Like, you can't escape it. It is inside of all of us. It's just like evil. You know, there will never be a fully good person or a fully evil person. There will never be a fully mime person, and there will never be a fully non-mime person. It's just a spectrum. The mime to non-mime spectrum. You know what I mean? That's what we got here. The mimosity spectrum. Can you tell, like, I need this to end? Can you tell I've been sitting here for too long? We're on the mimosity spectrum right now. That's when there's a sign I need to leave. Have any of you guys tried the Daiya dairy-free mac and cheese? Because I feel like it's too expensive for me to buy and not like, and I don't want to waste my money on it. But is it good? Does it taste like mac and cheese? I've been wanting mac and cheese lately, but I don't want to shit the bed, to be honest with you. Really not in the mood for it. So let me know if that's good. I need a dairy-free one, and like Daiya is the only brand I can find. Dom! Aww. Oh, okay. Dom, he has adorable eyes, I won't lie to you, but I just can't deal with jocks. I just can't deal with it. No matter how much I think I like them, I never do. I can never stomach them, except for Iggly. Iggly is my son, and I respect him, and I think he's great, and I love my son Iggly. I want to take care of him. I want to nurture him. I want to be good to him. Sick and tired of these jocks. Like, this personality should just be deleted. I don't care. Make them all lazy. Split it up. Make them cranky. I don't care. Make a new personality, like gardener boy, little guy from the prairie. You know what I mean? Like, do something like that. Just leave this out. Leave that annoying ass personality out of the next game, and I will not complain. I will never complain. There could be 2 lines of dialogue and I'd be like, at least the jocks aren't here, you know? I won't complain anymore, John Nintendo. Please leave me alone. Please let me live. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being here. Is that Henry? I'd rather have an autofill. I can't deal with his ass. I don't need another smug anyway. I already have my hands full with Zell right now, which I didn't expect. I thought he would just resume his clown duties, and he has instead been causing problems. And I don't need more of that, and I don't need those 2 fighting right now, okay? I'm good. I played the Pikmin demo, and I was not a very big fan of it. Is this something you have to play a ton to get into or something? Because I could not get into it, and I thought I would like it. I like little guys, you know, big fan of little guys, but I just didn't enjoy it. Or if you don't like the first bits of it, you probably won't like the rest of it. Is that it? Let me know what you think of Pikmin, because I'm very curious. I know a couple people who just love it, who adore it, but there are also people who hate it and are not a big fan of it, and I don't want to waste my money because I've been doing that too much lately. I've been buying myself a few too many little treats. Oh wait, no, is that Tammy? Hey, turn the fuck around. I'm not coming over to you. Turn around. It's Tammy. My first ever villager on my first ever island. It's good to see you, babe. Hope the PTA meeting is going well. I don't know. I kind of have nostalgia for her and I kind of don't. But either way, we can just all be fully aware that she is a PTA mother, right? We all know that. I guess it's time for autofilling. Sorry. Hopefully it's Ed. Hopefully I'm correct. I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna have another enemy. But like, at least there'll be an enemy and not Azalea. You know what I mean? I thought we were gonna do good with Azalea. I thought she was gonna cause problems. And she just hasn't. She's been in the background and it's been annoying as hell. Look at Isabel with her little star bopper. Oh, what a beauty. The last fireworks show of the year starts at 7 p.m. I hope everyone gets to make some summer memories. I am at the end of August, I think. Oops. Had to time travel a little bit. Sorry. Do villagers autofill on these days? I don't know. I'm gonna have to like go a long way and there's gonna be a lot of mess over here. Ignore the bamboo outside of my house, by the way. That is again for the Rainforest Cafe. I'm scared. I don't want to start working on that because I feel like it's just not at all gonna turn out how I want it to. Just ignore everything going on here. Okay, there's a very shitty build in progress over here because I was trying things out. Just nobody. Okay, great. Thank you. See you guys in a minute. Okay, we did it. We did it. Somebody's here. It took like 8 days. It took 8 days for this to autofill, but I am hoping to God that it's Ed. I am sick and tired. I'm sick and fucking tired. I can't do this anymore. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Do you remember like 3 minutes ago when I talked shit about the jocks? I walked right into that one, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. Okay, that's great. I knew it would happen. I think we're gonna amiibo in Ed. You know what? I think I'm tired of his ass not showing up. I think I'm just gonna amiibo him in and force him to come. Hi, Tiffany. You were the last good thing that happened to me ever. Oh. Sorry. Listen, I've just been time traveling, I swear. I talked to her. I love her. She's everything to me. I've heard about you from the others a few times, but were they talking shit? Were they talking shit, Tiffany? I know you would tell me if they were. Were they talking shit? Please, it's important. You and I not speaking, surely it's just a case of bad timing and coincidence, right, Bun Bun? Of course. I am so sorry. Look at Fuchsia. She's just having the time of her fucking life. You again, Rar? Did you forget something last time? Yo, Salem, what do you think of my outfit? You know, I look pretty cool in some ski wear. Yes, you do. You look gorgeous. I love her so much. See, she is never, ever doubtful of me. Again, sorry about the bamboo. She will kill Sterling for me if I ask, by the way. Like, she will. She is good at that. She is a fantastic person. She is so wonderful. I need to finish these so bad. They've been sitting here for a month. That was really not a good thing for me. That was not an exciting moment for me. I don't feel good about that. But anyway, we did it. That's a nice video for you. There you go. Fantastic. We'll amiibo in Ed next time. Or we'll do the Rainforest Cafe, whichever one comes next. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate ya. Thank you to all of my members. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.